Welcome to the Solimi Dreams channel. Gently turn off the lights in your room, slip on your headphones or set the volume just right and close your eyes. I hope sleep finds you peacefully, perhaps even before the story comes to an end. So now, without delay, let me softly begin tonight's story. The Whispering Lake. In the small town of Hazelwood, nestled deep within mist-covered mountains, lay a tranquil lake known to locals as Whispering Lake. Surrounded by dense forests and an ever-present blanket of fog, the lake was famous for its mysterious beauty and infamous for its unsettling legends. But most townsfolk dismissed those stories as old wives' tales, mere whispers fading into the wind, until the day Anna Harding vanished. Anna, a quiet librarian known for her soft smile and gentle eyes, disappeared one autumn evening after taking a solitary walk by the lake. Town authorities searched diligently, yet they found nothing except her scarf, caught delicately among the reeds by the shore. Ethan Grayson, a retired detective who had moved to Hazelwood to escape his haunted past, became intrigued. Sleep eluded him most nights, so he welcomed the mystery, deciding to investigate privately. He knew something whispered beneath the surface, something darker than mere coincidence. Each evening, Ethan strolled along the lake's edge, observing every subtle detail: the broken branches, displaced stones, footprints that faded gently into nothingness. The more he explored, the more he felt a strange presence, as if unseen eyes watched him from the shadows. Still, he pressed on, determined to uncover the truth hidden in the whispers. One cold night, as moonlight shimmered ghostly upon the lake's surface, Ethan discovered an old journal hidden beneath a rock near where Anna's scarf had been found. The journal belonged to Anna, filled with entries describing her fascination and growing unease with the lake. She had documented strange dreams about a voice calling her name, beckoning her toward the lake's depths. Intrigued, Ethan delved deeper into the archives at the library where Anna once worked. There he found a dusty record of past disappearances, all unsolved, all connected to Whispering Lake. Each entry stretched back decades. Each victim mysteriously vanished without a trace, leaving only cryptic clues behind. Digging further, Ethan uncovered a faded photograph from 50 years ago. It depicted a young woman who resembled Anna strikingly. Sarah Harding, her great-aunt, who also vanished under mysterious circumstances at the lake. Ethan felt a chill crawl up his spine. The lake was hiding something more sinister than he had imagined. Compelled by a sleepless obsession, Ethan ventured onto the lake in a small boat one misty night. Surrounded by darkness and silence, he paused at the very heart of the lake. Suddenly he heard it, a faint whisper drifting across the water, carrying the gentlest sadness, a haunting melody calling his name. Yet Ethan resisted its lure, grounding himself firmly in reality. Gazing into the dark water, Ethan glimpsed something shimmering faintly beneath the surface. Bravely, he reached down, pulling up from the lake's depths an antique locket. Inside was a faded photograph of Sarah Harding, engraved with the initials J.M. Returning to town, Ethan traced the locket's origin back to Jonathan Mayfield, a respected elder who had once been engaged to Sarah. Upon confronting Jonathan, Ethan noticed the old man's troubled eyes, heavy with decades of secrets. With quiet resignation, Jonathan confessed a long, hidden truth. 50 years ago, jealousy consumed him when Sarah sought freedom from their oppressive engagement. In a tragic accident during an argument by the lake, Sarah had fallen into the cold waters, disappearing forever. Guilt-ridden and terrified, Jonathan concealed the truth, allowing the legend of the lake to consume the truth, repeating history like a dreadful whisper across generations. Jonathan admitted he had seen Anna at the lake shortly before she vanished, but swore he never harmed her. Driven by remorse and haunted by the lake's whispers himself, Jonathan believed the lake had reclaimed Anna as penance for his hidden crime decades ago. But Ethan sensed something unresolved. Revisiting Anna's journals, Ethan decoded her final entry, revealing her intention to confront the lake, to end the haunting that stole her aunt's life. Perhaps Anna willingly stepped into the water, surrendering herself to quiet the whispers and protect future innocence from the lake's lure. With these discoveries, Ethan realized the true culprit was not simply Jonathan, but the lake itself, a keeper of grief, guilt, and lost souls. It whispered because it remembered, always remembering, always longing for release. Ethan never revealed Jonathan's secret publicly, allowing the old man peace in his final days. Instead, he carefully placed Anna's journal and Sarah's locket deep within the earth beside the lake, offering closure to restless spirits. And finally, the whispers faded. The townsfolk of Hazelwood slept easier, unaware of Ethan's quiet heroism, comforted only by the lake's now peaceful silence. And for Ethan Grayson, sleep at last came easily, carried by the calm, forgiving breeze of Whispering Lake. I hope you've already drifted off into a peaceful sleep. If not, I truly hope the upcoming stories on my channel will help you get there. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'd be so happy if you liked and shared this video with your friends. It means a lot and gives me the encouragement to keep creating more stories like this.